Once upon a time, there was a kind and gentle girl named Cinderella. After her father died, she had to live with her cruel stepmother and two selfish stepsisters. They made Cinderella clean the floors, wash the dishes, cook the meals, and sleep beside the cold fireplace. Her clothes were old and dusty, but her heart stayed warm and hopeful. One day, exciting news arrived from the royal palace. The king was holding a grand ball and invited every young lady in the kingdom. The prince wished to meet someone kind and special. Cinderella dreamed of going to the ball, just for one night of happiness. But her stepmother laughed and said, "You go to the ball? You must stay home and finish your work." Cinderella watched sadly as her stepsisters left in their beautiful dresses. Alone in the garden, Cinderella began to cry. Suddenly, a soft voice spoke. "Do not be afraid." A fairy godmother appeared in a shimmer of light. With a smile, she waved her magic wand. In a flash, Cinderella's torn dress turned into a sparkling blue gown. A pumpkin became a golden carriage, mice turned into horses, and shining glass slippers appeared on her feet. "You shall go to the ball," said the fairy godmother kindly. "But remember, the magic will end at midnight. You must return before the clock strikes 12. Cinderella promised and happily rode to the palace. At the ball, everyone turned to look at the beautiful stranger. The prince walked straight to Cinderella and asked her to dance. They laughed and danced together, feeling as if they had known each other forever. Cinderella was so happy that she forgot about the time. Suddenly, the clock began to strike 1, 2, 3, midnight. Cinderella gasped and ran from the palace. As she hurried down the steps, one of her glass slippers slipped off, but she had no time to pick it up. The magic faded as she reached home, and everything returned to normal. The prince found the tiny glass slipper and declared, "I will search the whole kingdom to find the girl whose foot fits this shoe." The next day, he and his guards visited every house. Many tried the slipper, but it was too big or too small. At last, they came to Cinderella's house. The stepsisters pushed forward, but the slipper did not fit either of them. Quietly, Cinderella asked, "May I try?" Her stepmother protested, but the prince agreed. Cinderella slipped her foot into the glass slipper, and it fit perfectly. She then showed the matching slipper from her pocket. The prince recognized her at once. Smiling with joy, he said, "I have found you." Cinderella went with him to the palace, where they celebrated a beautiful wedding. From that day on, Cinderella lived happily, always remembering that kindness, patience, and hope can make dreams come true.